Well, it's the time of the year that teenagers are beginning to feel some of those pressures from school. They've got exams coming up, they've got prom, and for seniors, they've got graduation, and then they got to start their adult life. I was going to say real life, but teenage life is real life.
Yes, it
This
is.
morning we want to give parents some advice on how to help their teens manage stress. You guys see me turning over here. Of course, I'm talking to our expert. We've got Patrice Wright with the Parenting Center who is helping us here with some of this. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, and not only you're an expert in this matter, but also just personally an expert because you're speaking from your own experience as well.
Right. As the mother of a teenager, so this is important to me as well. So want to be able to share some tips with parents to help them be able to manage their kids' stress and their own stress, right? So the first thing we want parents to do is to recognize any behavioral or physical changes in their kids. They need to be able to know if their kids are irritable or moody, or there have been changes in scheduling, changes in their attitude, and being able to address that when it comes up. So just paying attention more to your child during this possible stressful time.
Yeah, maybe that just looks different than something you've ever seen before. Maybe they stop becoming interested in things.
Right,
or,
absolutely.
you know, maybe sheltering themselves more, isolating. I think that's really important. You first have to recognize it to be able to help with the problem.
That's right.
So how do you go about, what are some coping mechanisms or ways that you can start practicing those?
So if the teenager isn't aware of those things, parents can be modeling that maybe when they're in a stressful situation, but just encouraging things like writing in a journal, exercising, just taking deep breaths, being able to participate in yoga, anything that will help to release the stress in the moment. And if they don't know those coping mechanisms, parents can certainly share them with them.
Okay, and I'm going to ask this one. I'm putting you on the spot here, but I actually had someone discussing it the other day about their kid. If your child is writing in a journal, is that their private journal?
It is their private journal, right? But when you have open communication, which is our third step with your child, you can share with them, hey, I see that you're writing in your journal. Is there something that you want me to know? And then even before they start writing in a journal, or you see them writing in a journal, have that conversation and just say, do you mind sharing some of the things that you're writing with me in your journal, or would you like to keep that private? And if they say they want to keep it private, respect that, but with the open lines of communication, sometimes you can hear what's going on in their lives, and it's probably equivalent to what they're writing in their journal.
Oh, okay. I like the way you're putting that then, because there was a lot of discussion about what side people were on, if they had the access to go read the journal or if they should leave it be. So that's important. Any other tips for us?
Yes, and making sure that they are sleeping.
That's a good one.
8 to 10 hours. They have good nutrition, and then they're still socializing. So the nutrition, making sure that they're not eating, you know, just chips and drinks and Cokes and stuff like that. If they can't prepare their nutritional meal, then you can prepare it for them as a bonding opportunity and an opportunity to listen to what's going on, what's stressful in their lives, and just encouraging them to stay around their friends and just having that social life that they're deserving of.
I love that. Really tuning in to what your teen needs, especially during a very busy time, and maybe checking in with yourself as a parent too.
Yes, managing your own stress, right? You know?
Awesome. We always appreciate your advice.
Thank you.
Thank you. The Parenting Center is a great resource for parents. You can get in touch with them by calling the number on your screen. They're also available online, and we, of course, always have this link posted on our website, www.tv.com. Just look under the links tab.